Go.
What's going on, people? It's F and J back again, episode 2. I am Francis.
Can we stop?
What's going on, people? It's F and J, volume 2, episode 2, really.
Yeah.
I'm Francis.
I'm James.
Alright, and today's topic is going to be, wait for it, friends with benefits.
Wasn't there like a semicolon after that too? Girlfriend or relationship or not? Isn't that what it was?
I don't know.
Wasn't that the whole thing?
Yeah, I just thought I was just going to talk about that.
Well, essentially, we're going to go into friends with benefits.
Yeah,
a subject I am passionate about because people just seem to not understand that a friend with a benefit is a boyfriend or girlfriend.
Thank you.
I just don't understand how you can have a friend with a benefit and you not consider it a relationship. If I'm in relations with someone and I'm getting benefits, I'm receiving benefits, and I just call them for that specific reason, then that means they're not a friend.
You're a benefit. Hence, the category is that, at least for me, that I go about with people, you either fall in the friend category, the lover category, or the benefit category. Now, lover is going to be like my girlfriend, my fiancé wife, such things like that. Yeah, there's no overlap.
Yeah.
You can't be a friend that I'm going to sleep with, because when I just sleep with you, you won't be a friend.
No, you'll just be a lover or a benefit. I don't understand when this overall thing of you're my friend, but I sleep with you. If they're my friend and I'm sleeping with them, what's the difference between that and my girlfriend? That makes absolutely no sense. Like, I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna be like, hey, this is my friend, Jenny. Me and her have been on a couple of dates. Jenny and I have been on a couple of dates. And, we messed around, we messed with each other for a little bit. But, we've been on a couple of dates. And I wouldn't say it's serious. So, she's my friend. I like to call and see how she's doing. So she's just my friend, but she lets me sleep with her. So, yeah, she's my friend with benefit. No, you're investing time into Jenny. If you're investing time into Jenny, therefore, she is your girlfriend. You don't invest time into benefits.
No, the only time that you invest is just for those benefits. Now,
exactly. Is
this a really drastic thing? Like, oh, we're heartless because we're just looking at them as a benefit? No, we're not even talking about how you go about to make someone a benefit. We're not going to go there. We're just talking about the straight category of a friend with benefit and how does it make sense, because that should be your girlfriend.
But the thing about it is, it does have to come out kind of nasty and realistic like that. Like, really, that is a benefit. Like, that's the girl who you're sleeping with. If I'm texting you at 10 o'clock at night every single day, or every single night, or every Thursday, what do you expect? You can't say that person is your friend. You only text them at 10 o'clock at night. Like, what are you texting them at 10 o'clock at night? Like, what are you doing right now? What are you wearing? Like, if you texted somebody that, if it goes from how's it going to what are you wearing, then that's a benefit. You wouldn't consider that person your friend. You wouldn't be sitting there, oh yeah, that's my homeboy. Woo! We get along cool. I got tickets to the Celtics game. You want to come with? Like,
you're not going to invite them for that. You invite your friends.
Exactly.
Like, it becomes awkward because some people will go ahead and just like, well, I could make a friend with benefits work. So they'll sleep with one of their friends, and then because they're in their inner circle, it makes things even more awkward and complicated when things don't work out. And that's just a bad look. That's a bad look to be in.
And Francis brings up a perfect point, that it's complicated thing. If it's complicated, you could uncomplicate it. It shouldn't be complicated. It should just be what it is. If it's complicated, figure out the solution. It's just like real life situations. If I'm taking a test and I know I'm doing a math problem that's complicated, I'm not going to sit there and let it just sit there and be complicated. I'm going to try to solve it. So when you're in a complicated relationship status situation, solve the complication.
Those things always like piss me off when it comes to complications on Facebook. Well, we're kind of complicated because we don't want to put a title on it, but we really do like each other. We want to like we want to date, but then we don't want to be dating, but we want to be exclusive, and I want to be exclusive. Then be damn exclusive. You don't even have to say that. Just don't mess with anyone else. You are accountable for your actions, right? Yeah. So if you want to be exclusive, you be exclusive. And if you don't want that other person if you want that person to be exclusive, then maybe you should say that.
But that's the key thing to that's the key to the entire thing. You brought up a perfect point. If you guys are exclusive and everyone else around you recognizes how you react around that person, even if I was interested in you at some point, my interest is now gone because I see how you interact with that person. Obviously, you want to be exclusive with that person, and either your signals are being crossed or that person doesn't get it. But if I see you as someone who's already dating someone else, then I'm not going to holler at you. That's going to stop me. That's going to prevent me from trying to talk to you. And that's what gets me with the whole friends with benefits. It's complicated. If I'm talking to you and I want to date you, I am sure with my direction. I'm coming to you, I'm approaching you, listen, I think you're an awesome person, let's go on a date. Oh, I'm messing with someone right now, and it's a little complicated. Oh, so what do you mean it's a little complicated? So what happened? You mess with each other?
So you're on that taken? You got a side benefit that's going on?
Wait, you're restricting us? So you're stopping something that's guaranteed from happening because you're going to wait for something else that might happen. Like, no, you take the guarantee. That's like going to the store and seeing a sale. And you're like, wait, hold the phone, hold on. I'm not going to buy this right now because though I can get this for $1 and I see it's for $1, I might be able to go home and get it on eBay for cheaper. I know I can. No, it's life.
Yeah, and that's why it makes it really important that if you're going to initiate something with somebody, you have to be straight up and forward with it.
There you go.
The whole thing, there's a line, and there's an old hip-hop song, but if we can't be lovers, then we can't be friends. Then you can't do that. Like, if you go after someone to be lovers, then you can't be friends.
RL and, what's her face? Deborah Cox?
Yeah, I got a little bit. Yeah, because I mean, if you can't be lovers, then you can't be friends because you went with the intention of being lovers. That's why it's hard to make that transition of an ex, someone being your ex, and then you want to be friends afterwards because your initial intent was that.
Exactly.
It's a little easier if you started as a friendship and then progressed to something like you started dating, and then you try to revert back to a friendship that you once had. That's why a lot of people are like, hey, we tried it and it didn't work, and you lose contact with that person because that was your intent, and that intent isn't filled anymore. Because you wasn't going at it for a friendship, you was going at it as a lover or a friend with benefits, which is your girlfriend. Well, speaking from a guy's perspective, or a boyfriend. It's the person speaking from any perspective.
It is your partner. We're gonna say it like that.
Oh, yeah, that's a good word. That covers both.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So that's the key thing to the whole friends with benefit syndrome is that if the person who you regard as a friend and you begin sleeping with them, then it's a friend with a benefit. Is it? It's just a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a relationship status. And that's what keeps the whole thing. I say people forget the whole friend aspect of a boyfriend or a girlfriend. The key word that goes into both of them is friend. So when you say friends with benefits, isn't that the same thing as a boyfriend or a girlfriend? Don't we have a word for that? Shouldn't we just say that's my boyfriend, that's my girlfriend?
But so many people are so afraid of those titles.
But that's because they feel like the titles bring a lot more.
Than they really do. Like, I mean, for me, there's no difference between what would be my girlfriend and what would be my wife, because just because you add this extra title doesn't mean I'm going to change my approach. Like, well, I need to step my game up because we put this new title on it. No, my feelings are going to, if they intensify, yes, but they're going to equate the same thing. Like, I'm going to approach it the same way. Like, making those formal changes is because of the fact that we are getting married and now it's become a legal situation. But without all that, if you're just a friend, then, I'll kick it with you, but I'm not trying to sleep with you because I got a benefit over here if I'm single that I will get my benefits from, if that's the case.
So, to wrap the whole thing up, friends with benefits is the same thing as a
Don't do it!
Girlfriend. It's a partner.
Stop!
It's the same thing. Don't say it's complicated, just a friend. Or they're either a friend or they're a benefit. Or a boyfriend or girlfriend.
And you're making it complicated.
No more friends with benefits.
Cut it out.
Screw the Justin Timberlake movies. They're done.
We out. Alright, thanks for listening to us. Don't forget to enlarge this. I've got the right side. Enlarge it.
Please
all the way.
Rate, follow, and comment. Subscribe and follow us on Twitter. And the like button that we learned we've been watching YouTube is here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
About that. Yeah, so again, this was F and J.
F and J.
Deuces.